All right, guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun white trips weak. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
This video is made possible by the EA Creative Network and is a work in progress. In Madden 24, there was a huge update to Playbooks. EA added over 70 new offensive formations that totaled over 500 new plays, having an impact on all 32 NFL playbooks in the game. In this video, we're going to rank the top 5 playbooks taking this into account when you look at all the changes that were taking place. At number 5, we have the combination of the Arizona Cardinals and Cleveland Browns, as both playbooks are exactly the same. The reason for this is that the Cardinals hired Drew Petzing as their offensive coordinator this offseason, and he was the former quarterback coach of the Cleveland Browns, and it's very likely that he's going to bring that offensive scheme to Arizona. These two playbooks got a huge overhaul from the previous year and had the best empty formations in all of the game. The gun empty tray stack formation gained a huge amount of popularity in Madden 23, and it's going to be even better in 24 due to the fact that they changed the personnel to have 3 wide receivers as default, and also changed the way that you can motion your players to have more route combinations on the field where they're able to line up. Now, this formation itself, even though it was great in Madden 23, was taken out of every playbook in Madden 24 except for the Browns and Cardinals, and that's going to make this even more special. Now, they also put 3 more unique empty formations in these books, so when you want to spread out the field and dot up your opponent, having these 4 empty formations at your fingertips is going to be very, very powerful. Now, another reason why this playbook is so good is that they got a really nice gun split close formation, along with some of the best 2x2 formations in all of the game, with a new gun tight open, the gun tight Y off weak, gun normal Y off close, gun doubles, and gun double weak. Now, they also have 12 single back under center sets that's going to allow for a nice balanced attack if you want to also run the ball. The single back U off stack and tight doubles are great formations to mix in. Now let's look at number 4. We have the combination of teams with the Eagles and Colts, as they have the identical playbooks this year that stem from the hiring of coach Shane Steichen. This playbook makes our list as we expect gun bunch offset to be just as good as it has in the past, and combining it with another new formation called the gun bunch strong nasty is going to make for a really tough 1-2 punch to cover. On top of these 2 bunch formations, they also have a unique combination in 2 trips tight end formations that will act as its own tough duo to cover, as these formations are going to be RPO heavy and will keep you on your toes all game long. Other shotgun formations to highlight, they do have 4 different wing type of formations that you can go ahead and put those together and have a nice little scheme. You've got the flanker close, which is new this year, the tight Y off weak, and some others that are really going to round this out. Not only do they have great shotgun, they have 7 different pistol formations that are really going to make you have to be disciplined on defense because it's going to test your ability to guard the RPO. When combining all this stuff to defend together, makes this on our list as number 4. Next up on the list at number 3 is the Pittsburgh Steelers. This playbook was one of the best last year and many hoped it would stay intact. Even though that was not the case, it still made our top 5 list. There were so many changes to this playbook that I feel like this might be one of the most debated ones in terms if the playbook actually got better or worse, depending on your style of play. Let's start with what's still in the playbook from the past that made it great. The gun tight doubles, the gun bunch, the single back wing stack, and the single back ace double wing are all back. Those formations were staples for this offense and should make a lot of people happy that they're still here. However, some of the other popular formations didn't make the cut. The gun empty tray stack, the gun trio, the gun stack Y off weak, and gun doubles were all taken out. In place of gun trio, there's now gun trips tight end. Instead of gun doubles, there's now gun normal Y off and normal Y off weak. Stack Y off weak was replaced with another formation to complement tight doubles in the formation tight Y off weak. Now, the biggest gains, in my opinion, is that they added another bunch formation to this playbook in the bunch strong nasty to pair up with which is already a unique bunch to be able to have 2 that are going to give people lots of fits. The other formation I really like that they've put in this that wasn't in the past is the gun Y off trips formation. That's a really nice 4x1 set that the Chiefs playbook had the last couple years that was really unique and something that could really attack the defense well. Now, the biggest downside is that the Steelers playbook had the best collection of empty formations last year, and 2 of them were taken out. However, if you are somebody that really likes to have bunch or 2x2 sets, especially in compression, the Steelers could be a really good playbook next year that's going to be able to give you a lot of explosive offense. At number 2, we have the combination of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders, as they also share the same exact book, with Eric Bieniemy taking over as the offensive coordinator in Washington. Every year there seems to be one playbook that gets a little bit more love than the rest with unique formations and plays, and this year this is it. With the Chiefs having such a unique offense and winning 2 of the last 4 Super Bowls has really translated well for their playbook in Madden. This playbook has been one of the best the past few years. Because it's more of a trip style offense, you haven't seen as much on the competitive scene. This year, not only did they add to that strength with the addition of the trio halfback weak formation, they really got some nice upgrades everywhere else that might change that. One of the best newly added formations in the game is called Gun Tight Open, and this playbook has the best version of it. Other playbooks only have 9 plays, while this has 15, 7 of which are exclusive to just the Commanders and the Chiefs playbooks. Now, the ones that you want to check out the most is the slot post, the Z-spot dig, the post corner drive, and then they also have a read option and speed option plays that will get a mobile quarterback in the action. Now, other compression sets were added as well in the Gun Bunch Strong Nasty and the Gun Bunch X Nasty, Gun Tight Y Off, and the Gun Tight Y Off Weak. In both of those new bunch formations, the playbook got blessed with more plays than any other version as well. In the Gun Bunch X Nasty, they were the only ones that got these 4 plays: the post wheel shallow, the Y corner pivot, slot middle, and the Y option pivot. Now, in the Gun Bunch Strong Nasty, they also got 2 more exclusive plays where they got the PA double post and PA corner, where no one else has those as well. The additions didn't stop there for this playbook, as they got 2 new formations called the Gun Wing Stack Weak and the Gun U Off trips that are loaded with RPO plays from 2 tight end sets. Lastly, another reason why this playbook makes number 2 on our list is that it got an overhaul under center with their single back formations. They got the tight Y Off Flex, the Bunch X Nasty, and the wing tight left formations that highlight those changes. This playbook may finally have the balance with both spread and compression sets to climb the ladder in popularity in Madden 24. Now at number 1 comes the New York Jets. This playbook is loaded with the best formations over the past few years, while adding some of the new formations to kick it up a notch. With Aaron Rodgers coming over from Green Bay, he brought almost the exact replicas of the best shotgun formations that were in the playbook of the Packers last year. These include Gun Tight Offset Tight End, the Gun Tight Doubles, Gun Bunch, Gun Trips Tight End Offset, Gun Doubles Halfback Weak, the Gun Wing Slot Offset, and the Gun Flex Tray. Now, what makes this playbook even better and what puts it on top of our list is what they added. The Gun Bunch Tight End and the Gun Bunch Strong Offset are going to be excellent complements to already a great compression set. You're going to have to defend not only the Gun Tight Offset Tight End, the Gun Tight Off Doubles, the Gun Bunch, but now the Gun Bunch Strong Offset and Gun Bunch Tight End all in the same playbook. Now, other additions to shotgun like the Gun Y Off Trio Weak, the Spread Double Flex, the Gun Empty Chips Tight, and the Gun Empty Bunch Open are going to get overshadowed by these other formations, but they're also very good and put the cherry on top of what makes these shotgun formations the best in the game as a whole. Not only did they get great shotgun formations, they brought the best of the Packers over from under center. They've got the Strong Close, the I Close, the Single Back Deuce Close, Wing Flex Close, and the newly added Tight Y Off Flex, which has some great run plays and pass plays in it. All in all, you can see why the Jets playbook made a number 1 on our list based on how the game has played in the past. Now let us know what playbook you're most excited for in the comments below. Also, make sure to sub to our YouTube channel as we put the best gameplay tips all year long, and you're not going to want to miss out. This is AntCap24 from Huddle.gg. I just wanted to wish you a happy Madden 24 season.